Going coast to coast with it and we coasting. Most wanted on the mic. It's the immigrant, black and from the villages. I envisioned this from De La Costa.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics... Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish. If that doesn't belong in the dunk contest, then I don't know what. That is an impressive finish there by Green.
Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside. One thing to watch tonight, RJ, both these teams are great passing the ball. They really rack up the assists.
These are the type of teams you want to play for. Because you know what? If you pass it, the ball will find you again.
It's White on the wing. Pass to Gafford. The screen from Brown. And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from range.
And it's Green missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Tatum a screen. And it's White missing. And it's Bledsoe with the ball for Phoenix. And so just over a minute and a half played. Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Daniel Gafford.
Gafford cans them both. Here's the Suns with the ball. There's the screen. And George, here we go. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Gafford inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Phoenix. Outside, Green. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Green's got 5 points so far.
So dangerous. Green gets his points in multitude of ways. The 3 ball being one of them.
Pass to Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Mitchell. Takes it inside. Off with the layup. When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't. And most often, he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
Back to Brown. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to White. Clock at 6. Tries again. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Next it out to Banchero. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trailed by 3. On the wing, Mitchell. Tatum, that's for 2. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he's very confident from that range. But he can't make them all.
And it's good for 2.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That is his first foul of the game. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Gafford. Rebound by the Suns. George looking around. Down low. Here's Bledsoe. Good D by Mitchell. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Banchero. Just 3 on the clock. And finished off by Banchero.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Inside, there's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Barnes. And his first shot of the game, no good.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Parker with the steal. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you, Kevin.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Barnes has got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
There's a screen by Williams. Here's Dunn. And it's Noel with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Cans it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Alvarado. And here is Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Here's Noel. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And stolen by Noel. Out to the right wing. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
To the inside. And done with the slam. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Parker, right side. There's Noel. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It's stolen. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. Oh,
Yes! The blinding speed of Green really turns on the Jets in transition. It's impressive to watch.
And, Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he can be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
Pass to Noel. Outside, Green. Now connect. Guarded by Green. Shot clock at 6. Now Barnes. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
The Suns shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Malawach. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Back to Mitchell. Screen by Gafford. And it's Mitchell missing. Suns leading by 3. Pass to Banchero. Back to Green. Here's Malawach. 1 second left. And there's the drive.
And look at that look inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Gafford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drops in the tray. Tatum's got 6.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on. Come on, Malawach. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
White, left side. To the middle. Gafford, high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And Green is right there. And now a 4-point Suns lead.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Mitchell with it. Eric Bledsoe covering. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Out to the right wing. Here's Gafford. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Suns leading by 4. Outside, George. Some solid defense from Gafford.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The Celtics shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 10.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And Green launches it from deep. No good on the triple. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. And here are the Suns now. Pass to Malawach. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. And George with this stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the basket is good. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, man. He can just blow by you so easy.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's Bledsoe on the wing. Outside, George. To the paint. And Tatum pulls it down. To Gafford. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 ball is good. And it's now only a 1-point Suns lead.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Outside, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White.
And for Green, it's about focusing on taking high percentage shots. When he does this, he's an effective player. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good by Mitchell.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside Tatum. Screen by Gafford. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on. Come on, Malawach.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Suns lead by 1.
The Suns, 43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Alvarado. Outside Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off. They get it back. Richards. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that.
That's good from Richards.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
On the wing, Barnes. Back to connect. And connects. Slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton connect.
Now Richards. Outside Pierce. Dunn right side. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
And they answer right back with as much force as possible.
This is a heavyweight battle, and both teams trading punches. Pass to Noel. Back to Barnes. They set the pick. And again, Boston with the triple.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Done outside. Here's Richards. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Nerlens Noel did not like that at all.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Barnes. Screened by Parker. For 3. Can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Fires the 3. The shot is off. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Jumper is off. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. One of the stories here, Harrison Barnes getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Some changes for Phoenix. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Suns leading by 3. Van Carroll looking around. Now George. Green outside. Rattler's a 3. Mitchell fires, and there's the 3.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long. With that shot, it makes no sense.
Outside, George. Banchero.
Stepping up in the clutch. Banchero coming up and delivering the goods for his team.
Mitchell outside. Now here's Tatum. Here's Mitchell. Gathered. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. Green.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Mitchell outside. Right side Tatum. Mitchell. Tatum outside. Puts up the three. Knocks down the three.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Here's Mitchell. Tosses it up, and it misses. Green. It's in.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
So the Suns win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that about wraps it up.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025.
Big Meek. I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the, thought I was lacking, came through. It's tough on computers. I don't hang with no civilians. All my, I'm the king of it. I'm the ruler. Tryna eat out it. I ain't no average kid. I'm really on different. First of all, this ain't no diss, but last time I checked, if I want that, I'ma have that watcher. I'm not a rapper, you kid. I got rich off of talking my, been rich off of taking them risks. This make me, if I had one wish, all of they, why the you friends with, stand over them. All sharks and piranha water. Big Meek, I don't feel like I'm Baby Chief. Soon as I get back to the crib, I'm for, thought I was lacking, came through.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so if you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with, go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest.
Lấy trái, lại trái, lấy, lấy trái. 来财，来，哎，种子力、滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说了哉。这一把愿花钱交朋友，那艺高人胆大，让他回馈下社会先，摸到那顶皇冠后，找你做事人太多，事情两袖清风做，一阴一阳之谓道，仔细东来。明码标价的那些物，非黑即白。若上颁奖台，切莫张灯结彩。八仙桌的收尾，少不了弄菜。上北下南，左西右东，东南东北，西北西南，步步高升，八方来财，四海为家，家兴旺。百事可乐，千事吉祥，万事如意，顺风顺水，天道酬勤，鹏程万里。你不给点表示了吗？啊，我们这脖子上喜欢挂玉牌，香炉供台上摆，长大才开白黄牌。虔诚拜三拜，钱包里面多几百。易的是，难的是等。来财，来财，来财，来财，来，哎，种子力、滚力对应好运八方来，散了才能聚。